this is Christine, the Internet Sales Manager here at Volkswagen of Ocala. You and I spoke on the phone just a few minutes ago, and I want to thank you as well as your mom so much for giving us the opportunity to serve you. Buying your first car is a really big decision, and depending on where you go, most people don't look out for customers' best interests. Here at Volkswagen of Ocala, as well as all our dental dealerships, we understand that a customer is not a number, but you're a person, and every person has different wants and needs. And my responsibility to you, as well as to your mom, is to make sure that I help you find the best vehicle for you that's going to fit within your budget, but most importantly, I'm going to do all of this in a timely manner. I'm not going to bring you to the dealership and drag you around for hours on end. That's not the way that we do business here. It's not the proper business practices. We're here to serve you, and we do appreciate that. Now, when I spoke to you on the phone, you told me that you were looking for a sporty car. Now, when you inquired about the Jetta, I do have the Jetta Sport here next to me. This is a brand new 2016 Jetta Sport. This is actually the same exact car that I own, and I absolutely love it. With the Jetta Sport, you get all the great amenities of a high-end trim level, but at more of an affordable price. So if you come with me this way, I wanted to go ahead and show you the interior. So with the Jetta Sport, you're going to have the sleek aerodynamic look of a sporty vehicle in the front. You're going to have the upgraded rims and tires. You're going to have your power windows, power door locks, one-touch windows as well. You're going to have a two-tone cream interior. You're going to have a touchscreen radio, Bluetooth, and keyless push-to-start entry system on your vehicle. You're going to have navigation, touchscreen. You get AM, FM, CD player, as well as Sirius XM radio. I know that when we also spoke, you told me you wanted a sports car that was a little bit more compact. Well, the Jetta Sport is extremely compact. You're going to get your surround sound system throughout the back. You also get an additional charging port in the back for if you have any guests. Now, here's the great thing. On most sporty cars that you looked at, when you claim that you want a sporty compact vehicle, it's something you want to be mindful of is the material in which the vehicle is made from. Because God forbid you were ever to get into an accident, you want to make sure that the engineering of the vehicle that you've invested your time and money to is something that's going to protect you and your livelihood. So, with Volkswagens are made from what they call virgin steel, which is known to be the strongest steel in the world. It's forged together right here by the pillars. They have a 5-star crash rating testing. This is something you're going to want to keep in mind. Being a young man, and just like myself, most people that have sports cars, we tend to have a heavy foot. Don't tell the cops I said that. But we do tend to have a heavy foot. So that's something that you do want to be mindful of is the quality of the sports car that you're trying to get into. I myself was in a car accident about 3 years ago, and it was a really, really big, scary, and life-changing experience because of what happened to me. That's why I chose to go with the Jetta Sport. I still get the luxury of what I want, but with the dependability as well as the safety of what I need for myself as well. Very quick, I want to show you the inside of the trunk. Even though the Jetta is a more compact vehicle, you actually get a lot of trunk space. You also have the ability to lower it. You're going to get your regular mats. Here at Volkswagen, we also give you a roadside assistance kit. You also have your weatherproof mats that are going to come with it. And now these cargo compartments, when you start going to school, if you start working, if you go to the gym, if you play sports, if you go do groceries for your mom, now that you have your own car, we suggest that you do that. You're going to have these cargo compartments. With Velcro underneath, you can actually organize and create little cubbies, basically in the back of your trunk. It's going to come, of course, with a full spare, and worst case scenario safety, you do have a backup camera in this vehicle as well as the ability that if something was you were ever locked in the back of your trunk for an emergency reason, you can click on this and your trunk will open from the inside. Volkswagen has really put in a lot of thought and effort into the Jetta Sport to give the more luxurious high-end appearance, but more at the affordable price. Now, I do have a lot of pre-owned vehicles on my lot because I own 11 different dealerships. So I have about 200 vehicles on my lot, and in my centralized system, I have even more. I hope that you and your mom will give us the opportunity to serve you today, and you'll come down and see us right after 3 o'clock instead of going to the Toyota store in the Villages. I promise you that we will give you the best buying experience. And Mom, if by any chance I can't earn your business, I'll make sure that we put gas in your tank for you making the trip. I really appreciate you giving us the opportunity to serve you, and I look forward to speaking to you later today to confirm our appointment at 2.